So, we're back. Playing Risk of Rain. I think I figured out why the previous episodes were so horrendous. Like, their quality was just so bad, their video quality. And I'm pretty sure I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I should have fixed it. But yeah, on that note, I don't have anything else to discuss, really, so let's just get into this. I am going to play as the Commando, because I can. I just splattered water on my face. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. All I wanted was a drink. I didn't want to be drenched. It's not raining out there yet, but it looks like it might soon. I'm going to play the Commando. I'm going to go ahead and turn on just Command and see how this goes. And I should start practicing more with Monsoon because I know I can do it. Just last time I just couldn't because the miner is very difficult to play. So on that note, I will just fire an FMJ immediately for no good reason. So, Dried Lake, let's see what we can find. Some Lemurians, why not? I really do hope I'm going to be able to fix the quality issues this time, because I go back and look at those and they're just so bad. Ironically, one of the things I think might actually help is, what I've done already is turn the graphics quality in-game down to low. I think that might actually improve something. Anyway, I'm just gonna wander around and grab this green tier. Yeah, I want a nice easy run after what happened last time. Just failure after failure after failure. Just enough to afford one of these, and I would definitely rather have attack speed up. That would be excellent. I can't even afford this. What am I doing up here? Alright, just keep trucking. And this is Monsoon, so I really should hurry. I always underestimate just how quickly the difficulty ramps up in Monsoon. It's my own fault, of course. I'm not, like, the best at this game or anything. Hello, sand crab worm thing. Sandworm. Oh, there's two of you now. Hello to both of you. How are you doing? How's life? How's the husband and kids? Or wife, or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't want to assign genders to sand crabs. I'm gonna activate this because these things are hella easy to handle. And get an infusion right off the bat. There we go. And then from white tier, I'm just going to go ahead and straight up stack crit damage. I really should start working on movement speed as well. I might go back for that. When command is on, the shrines are a little bit riskier than usual. Because suddenly you might have to play them once or twice or 3 times. Give me a choice at least. Yeah, crit speed, or crit damage. There's the teleporter. Alright. Let's get this on. Oh, and it's a magma worm. Lovely. Yeah, I don't like how this is going already. I'm gonna blame that jellyfish entirely for any misfortune that may befall me. Or not crit damage, crit chance. I keep... Oh, man. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's it. I'm running. And again, there is one of those achievement accomplishment type things for defeating a boss with less than 20% health. That might be achievable. Oh, what? Goddamn missile enemies. Well. Stupid missiles. Blah. That was dumb. Alright, maybe I should rethink the first items I get. I'm thinking... I really like the idea of getting a smart shopper first. But I should really have focused more on survivability and healing as opposed to crit chance. I always forget that you can just fully auto attack with your basic attack. I always forget that. It's so useful. I can afford this thing, which is white tier. That's fine. Yeah. I should have gotten a Monster Tooth first. Given my inexperience with Monsoon difficulty, I should definitely focus on survivability more than I did just a moment ago. Which is why that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for like a Monster Tooth, and I will be able to afford that. Monster Tooth, shoot, what's that thing called? Leeching Seed. How could I forget? Probably get a Leeching Seed too pretty early. Although I still really want a Smart Shopper first. That's just gonna make everything easier. Okay, don't tell me this is just covered with loot and it has no teleporter. There's no teleporters there. Ah! Damn it. That is irritating. Well, at the very least I should be able to afford some of it if I just stick around up here a little bit longer and farm a bit. Oops. And then just casually miss. This is a good plan. This is a really good plan. Hello, Wisp. Alright, another white tier. Goat Hoof. I'm gonna go a little bit more strongly on defensive type stuff. Healing and movement speed. You get the idea. Although the moment I see a green tier, I'm going straight for a Smart Shopper. Nope. Can't hit me, haha. Oh, you can hit me. I'm only farming these things because I want to be able to buy all this crap that's up here. Yeah, I see you there. You're an elite. You'll give me extra money. The Commando really is one of the best playable characters in this game, I think. So many, like every single one of his, oop, there we go, Smart Shopper. So many of his long distance type attacks are they're just so good. What am I talking about? That's all he has. Long distance, you know, long distance, long distance, long distance. Ah. In this big chest, I kind of want to hang out a little bit more and farm for it. I forgot it was there. These jellyfish may or may not give me an opportunity to do so. I have one Smart Shopper, so yeah, that was more than enough. And it's green tier. I really need to get a move on, but I just want this. Yeah. I'm gonna get a Leeching Seed. The Commando just hits enemies so many times that healing on hit is gonna be really useful. And I know there's always a small chest here on this layout. I'm taking a little bit longer than I should, but I don't think I care that much. Mostly because I'm kind of already resigned to my fate of I'm going to be dead, so who cares? Such a tragic mindset, don't you think? But, you know, it is what it is. Ah, well, keep moving. Keep moving. Kill wisps. Another Monster Tooth? Why not? Now instead of being healed for 10 on kill, I'm healed for how much? 15? Yeah, 15. And then it stacks by 5 from there on. Okay, this is already very, very frightening. Fortunately, these things... Oh, there's a jellyfish. Most of them can't follow me over here, although there is this little teleporting bastard. Stop it. Leave me alone, motherfucker. And of course, the Colossus itself can follow me, but I'm not particularly concerned about the Colossus. Okay, this would be a good time to get out. So long as I keep moving, that missile jerk... Oh, right, you teleport. I need that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I was not prepared for all this. Oh, God. Man, Monsoon is a lot more difficult than I remembered. That's okay, that's okay. We're alive. We removed that stupid teleporting jerk. And this is... I am so looking forward to the update, because apparently, as I said in a previous episode, when they move to a new engine, frame rate issues are not going to be as much of a thing as they are now. Like, seriously, this is bad. Ugh. So long as I just keep moving. Nope, you're not hitting me. I'm trying to abuse the Commando's second skill as much as I can, the FMJ, because it's just so good. That one right there. The crazy Infinipierce, that's not a word. I had better get some good items soon, otherwise I'm not going to be able to survive this run too much longer. Come on, dodge roll. Come on, come back. That should be helpful. Gasoline doing some work, setting the ground on fire. Oh, jeez. That was an awful lot of enemies. And of course, there's still more, but you know. No, you are not allowed to hit me. I have to admit, though, the low frame rates actually make it a bit easier to survive, because I can think a little quicker. Well, no, I can think quicker relative to the game. Relative to the action. There we go. Now that I've taken care of all those guys, this Colossus shouldn't be a problem. That group of golems down there, though, that's a scary sight. Red tier, aha! I need to think wisely about this one. Okay, what would be the most useful here? Ceremonial dagger would be amazing. Shoot. What would be the best? What would be the best? You know what? I'm taking this. I'm taking Fireman's Boots. I'm gonna set that little platform right there on fire. Okay. First, I'm gonna get hit a lot. Oh, I'm gonna go up here, set it on fire, and then get out. And I may have to do that a few times. Oh god, that was a really bad choice. No, I messed up. I messed up. Damn it. I messed up really badly. Yeah, no. There's no way I can kill all those things. It's just not gonna happen. Arg. This is frustrating. I mean, I needed to move on to Monsoon sometime, but this is ridiculous. Get all these things over there and see if I can get something good from them. Or another white tier. Ooh, I just realized. Head Stompers might actually be really great right now. If I can use it effectively. That's right, run from me. Green tier. Ooh, one of these is good. What is it? Ooh, this thing. I'm really just like pulling ideas out of my ass right now. I'm not really sure what I need to be doing. Unfortunately, in order for this thing to work, I kind of need to take some damage. I don't think I took enough there. Yeah, no, I'd have to wait like a split second longer. Although something's happening. That wasn't enough, was it? Nope. Oh, okay, that works. Alright, and I will have taken way too long in this first stage, which means every subsequent stage is going to be exceptionally difficult. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm facing the wrong way. This is lovely. Yeah, that's right. Head Stompers. Woo. Okay, I need to hurry up and get rid of these guys. It's on a wider platform, so the commando should have a little bit less difficulty handling them all. If I could just get a few more good items that could carry me well, I would be okay. Unfortunately, those are not the easiest things to get. Okay, I'm going to get more crit chance, but I'm also going to get more survivability. So, dodge chance would be excellent right now. Ooh, red tier. Haha, good. What do I need from this? Mobility would be nice, but Happiest Mask, while it may, again, like everything in this game, annihilate my frame rate, I feel like this is going to be necessary if I want to succeed any further. Get a Ceremonial Dagger next, and I should be in a much better position. I don't even need to care about those things. And because I can, I'm getting this drone. It's hardly going to help at all, but what am I going to do with all this money otherwise, right? Okay, 11 minutes in, and finally made the first teleporter. Oh gosh. That was so bad. Oh, it spawned me on one of those things. Okay, I'm going to start by going to the right for a typical loop on the Damp Caverns. And I immediately run into chests that I wish I had enough money to open. But alas, I do not. Although this thing will get me a fair amount towards my goal of, what was it, 266 in total? Yeep. I can afford one of them, which means... yeah, okay, I'll go for one. And it gives me white tier, which I will use to get this thing. Chance to bleed enemies on hit is pretty useful, I think. Especially if the second skill, the FMJ, actually, it triggers that chance to do damage over time on hit. Because it will do that to everything it hit. Like, just... it's pretty great. If it works. As with most, even vaguely roguelike games, there is quite a lot of randomness, chance involved. That sort of stuff. I could go back for the other one, but... Ooh, there's a health shrine here. And I don't know how to jump on these thingies. In this position, playing the health shrine is exceedingly dangerous, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's another one over here, too. Oh yeah, on this layout there's always one that spawns right there. I knew that. I'm just gonna go about killing some mushrooms. Again, this is probably a very bad idea. Yeah. Shadowed Mirror is going to be the best here. So I think it's 15 seconds, I believe it lasts. Basically just creates a shadow double that, you know, doubles your damage output. Very, very useful. Just in general, for anyone. I think it's more useful for ranged characters like the Huntress or Commando than anyone else, but that's just my opinion. And who knows, maybe my opinion is actually accurate. Really though, that Leeching Seed was probably like the best idea I've had so far this run. Anyway, time to move on. I'm spending way too much time chilling in certain areas, getting some kind of loot or another. He says as he continues to do it again. I'm not even near any loot. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm playing this game and I'm winning. Sort of. Rephrase. Restate? I'm not necessarily winning so much as I am not dying. Another Monster Tooth is going to be useful. I should get at least 2 Mysterious Vials, which are just straight up increased health regeneration. I don't need to be farming anymore right now. Max, stop it. Oh well. So far, this isn't going nearly as badly as I thought it would, so, you know, there's always that. No, I can make that. I just need to do this. White tier. Yeah, gonna get a Mysterious Vial or 2. Use tier doesn't matter because I have one I'm satisfied with. Get me some money. A Magma Worm? What do you want with me? Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, jeez. Hello. I'm not too keen on facing a Magma Worm and an Ancient Wisp simultaneously. Now, I know that there is at least one big chest. It's going to be down sort of like towards the middle of this lower area here in the corner, which is where I'm on my way. At any rate, I'm not there at all. Okay. I'm going to avoid that area for now, and I'll have to come back to it later, after I have something that's, you know, objectively better. Oh, hello. Green tier. Okay. I feel like I can justify using the Shadowed Mirror here in a moment. So I'm definitely going to do that. Ooh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Naturally, this is pretty frightening. It's really hard to stay animated, though, when it's moving so damn slow. The more I hear about that update, the more I'm looking forward to it. Yeesh. Somehow, though, I'm not dead, so that's a nice little boon. Uh-oh. I may have spoken too soon. Nice, FMJ had the bleed chance active. These damn Lemurians. Uh-oh. See the magma worm coming? Getting out of the way. Yeah. I'm relying so heavily on the FMJ right now. Which, if you weren't aware, and I didn't find out about this until quite a ways into playing this game, it stands for Full Metal Jacket. And I only didn't find out about that because I didn't bother reading the attack's description. Because I'm a dummy. As we already know. No. Get out of the way. If this magma worm would go away, I'd feel a lot safer. I'm starting to think at least one barbed wire would be very useful right now. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way a little bit. Okay, that sounded like a lot of things died. I like hearing that. Here comes Magma Worm again. And it's dead. Okay, that's nice. There's a lot going on right now, and it's disconcerting. But I think I'm safe to just chill right here. Yeah, this is good. Okay, I'm safe now. I can just kind of chill here, shoot at those greater wisps over there until they're dead. Okay, they're dead. I need some good stuff. What do I need? Should have gotten an infusion a while ago. It's a little bit more passive than I think I need right now, but I'll take it. Charge field is going to be very useful. And yeah, I'm going to go back up to that one area I said I'd be exiting. There's the charge field active already. Okay, next red tier item I get is definitely, like without a doubt, going to be a ceremonial dagger. That with the happiest mask that I've got right now, it's gonna be excellent. Oops. Sorry! My bad. Yeah, no, you're not hitting me with that. Okay, never mind. I guess you are. Yeah, I didn't even bother moving that time. I actually, believe it or not, feel safe enough to just sit right here, face this direction, and keep shooting. There are actually 2 white tier items right here. We get a couple of I think there's 2. No, there's only 1. Just a weird graphical thing then. Okay. Again, I have taken way too long on this, but I think I should be okay. I really not happy to see Ancient Valley, but whatever. I was hoping I'd get something easy. Oh well. I spawned on the more or less on the left side of the stage, but I think this is the full bridge, so I'm safe to go up this way for now. And we'll see what I can find. Lots of loot already. Not like a ton, but, you know, enough. Ugh. Blighted. Ooh, I have never actually seen a blight before in all my time playing this game. Oh, they can hit me right there. That's lovely. Go, little drone, go, you can do it. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, apparently blighted enemies can teleport. Blighted enemies can teleport. Note to self. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a moron. I'm gonna turn glass on and try that again. Okay, I really should try and remember that. Blights can teleport. Gosh. So with glass on, I do 500% times normal damage, and I also only have 10% total health. Like, at all. Unless I am smart and get an infusion very quickly, which I absolutely will do. Oh gosh, that was awful. Blights can teleport? Man. You know, you'd think I'd realize that after watching Biznap's Risk of Rain Let's Plays for how long now? Over almost a year I've been watching them. You'd think I'd have realized this. No, bad jellyfish. So, barbed wire in a glass run is, like, extremely overpowered. So I'm really into that. There's a big chest here. Let's get movement speed and barbed wire. And then whatever else I feel will be necessary, or at least useful. An infusion first, and then a smart shopper I think would be good for green tier items. Honestly, I really just want to win right now. I want to beat a run on Monsoon. I've only ever done it once in my memory. And then again, I haven't really played on Monsoon very much, so I can't say I'm surprised. Usually I'm just like, oh, I'm afraid, or something like that. Something silly like that. I'll come back down here when I have a bit more money to spend. Well, you're dead. That's the one magical thing about a glass run, though. Everything dies. Of course, you know, you die too, if you're not paying attention. Which apparently is something I'm very good at doing. It looks like there really is quite a storm brewing outside. Jeez. Okay, found the teleporter. Wandering Vagrant. Sure, okay. Does not concern me. Although that Greater Wisp over there. None too happy to see that. I'm gonna let barbed wire do a lot of the work here. Especially on these... What killed me? What killed me? What was it? What killed me? A jellyfish kill? Oh my god. I swear to you guys, I am good at this game. Maybe. Sometimes. God damn it. Okay, it's unlikely the teleport is over there. God, the salt is real. The salt is tangible. I can fucking taste it. Feh. Nope, nope, I want to kill that. There's the teleporter. Found immediately this time. Magma worm. This is glass, though. It's just jellyfish. It's just jellyfish. In a glass run... Oh, I meant to get an infusion. Never mind. Of course, you know, the more infusions you can get, the better, obviously. It's just the nature of how the item works. Well, we'll keep moving, see what we can get. Get a goat hoof, because moving around is useful. The salt. God. Oh, stop spawning down here. I said stop spawning down here. No, stop. Good, no more. No more spawning down there. Yes, yes, stay alive, I know. Green tier. Rusty jetpack for some increased mobility. I know there's one more big chest up there, so I'll grab it on my way back. I could just kind of like run right by the Lemurians and they just kind of, you know, die. It's pretty nice. There's a small chest here. And down. Ooh, red tier. Ceremonial dagger, without a doubt. In glass, a ceremonial dagger can basically mean everything on the screen is dead as soon as you kill an enemy. See? Told you. Of course, the enemies with more health, like sand crabs and golems, those are... and temple guardians and such, eventually. Those things, on the other hand, those are a pain. I have a little bit of extra time, and you know what? I have money, and I have no use for it, really. There's one more big chest I've seen, which I'm gonna get. But other than that, there's just a couple of healing drones. So I will go ahead and nab those. Unless I'm, like, just totally crazy and there was only the one big chest. Could have sworn I saw one more. Where was it? Or did I get it already, is the thing. I might have gotten it already and didn't think. Yeah, it looks like I got it. In which case, I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. I have a ceremonial dagger, I have infusion, I have one rusty jetpack, and I have a goat hoof, which means I'm gonna be pretty set, at least for now. Yeah, healing drones are actually pretty useless, but they're quite useless. I just got it because what else am I gonna spend the money on? Okay, there's a shop here. I think I'd rather have the rusty blade. Old chance to bleed on hit thing. It's pretty sweet. I don't have enough for that, so whatever. I do have enough for that now, so I'm gonna get it. The great thing about glass is that the 500% increase to your damage applies to drones too. So suddenly drones are a lot more viable than they were prior. Like I can let my single first tier attack drone handle an elite Lemurian. Like that's just pretty great. So of these, I think I'd rather have more barbed wire. Increases the radius and the damage, which is nice. There's the teleporter, so I am going to do that. What'd I get? What's my boss? It's an ancient wisp. Oh, I can hit it from here apparently. Okay. Or no, that was my attack drone. Which is probably going to die down there, but I don't think I care. Yeah, it's gonna die if I let it stay up there. Oh, look at that, it's dead. Red tier, huh? What do I even want from that? Let's see, what would be good to have next? I could get another Happiest Mask, but as we saw, that killed my frame rate, so instead I'm gonna get a Hyper Threader. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Those lasers? Yeah, that's the Hyper Threader. It's basically just like a straight 40% damage increase. Each laser does 40% of your base damage. So, ooh, missile drone. That's good. So it's effectively just a straight 40% damage up. Definitely taking random over the rest of these. Gives me a use item. What's a good use item for glass? The disposable missile launcher is pretty great for glass. Honestly, I just think it's great in general. See? Lingering missiles home in on stuff. I'll play this a little bit. Red tier, that was an excellent idea. Test the coil. Shocks nearby enemies. Kinda sweet. Now there's one more big chest I know of that's down here. As I've said in the last time through this stage, Damp Caverns always has one big chest that's discounted somewhere nearby. If I'm getting drones, Arms Race is going to be amazing. So that just, you know, equips every drone with explosive weaponry. So missiles and mortars, basically. Every drone except healing drones. Healing drones don't have any offensive capabilities at all. I'm making such good time right now. This is excellent. This is going quite a lot better than the last run. I'm not sure why, though. Oh, no. Of course I do. It's glass. Duh. Is this a full bridge? I think this is a full... Yeah, this is a full bridge. Which means Boar Beach should be a thing. Which I could totally do. I have made exceedingly good time so far. I believe Boar Beach is available in a full bridge level. I don't know the parameters for it actually spawning or not. But we'll see. Yep, there it is. So as I'm nearing the completion point of this stage, I'll probably go over to Boar Beach since I've made such good time anyway. Assuming something awful doesn't happen, which, you know, awful things very often do happen. No, I can't afford that, so whatever. The teleporter does have a chance to be over this way. If I encounter another blight, I know for a fact that I should not stand in one place. As we've learned. More infusions are amazing and kind of sort of break the game when you're doing glass, when you've got glass active. So I'm down for that. Oh, there's the teleporter. Sweet. And Ifrit became a thing. Another green tier. You know what? I'm going to get a third infusion. So now, after the first infusion, the permanent increase to your health stacks only by 0.5 as opposed to 1. So with 3 of them, each enemy I kill will increase my health permanently by 2. Doesn't seem like very much until you consider how many enemies you actually kill in a given run. It's a lot. Shoot. I hate it when this happens. I'll get an alien head, actually. Decreases the cooldown of my skills by 25%. So basically, if I had a skill that took 4 seconds for the cooldown to evaporate, I'm going to use such a weird term, it would only take 3 instead. Pretty great. Charge field. A charge field in glass has the potential to be very broken. If you combine that with like a whole... That's another red tier, oh gosh. Combine that with like a whole ton of barbed wire and you're basically set. Okay. A behemoth. So now all my attacks explode. Doing AoE damage. Basically just 20% or so damage increase. I've got that in the Hyper Threader, which is at its core another 40% damage increase. So, you know, damage increases for everyone. All I need now is a golden gun, another smart shopper, and I'll have another 70% boost to my damage. which I could easily get because this is a glass command run, and I do know that having glass and command active at the same time is basically just a guaranteed win. But you know, I'm bitter after the last however many losses I've had. I'm pretty bitter. I want to win. Hello, Ifrit. What you doing up here? Oh, well, you were up here at one point. Maybe. Start working on crit chance. Okay. I know you're down there. Now, back along the bridge. And I am going to go to Boar Beach because I've made such excellent time. Of course, I came back along this way because there's some stuff that I want, like that thing and this thing, and my army of drones. It grows, it grows. And there was a shrine here, which oh nope, there's a chest here. There was some other loot around the stage, but I'm not going to bother going back for it, because I don't think I care that much. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and play this until... Yeah, no, just use item. There we go. Look at all those little tiny boars. They're so cute. They're also so dead. So very dead. Look at all the dead things. Very, very dead things. One day I'm gonna look up what this freaking white undershirt does. Because I really don't know what it does. How did I take so much damage? Well, I'm gonna chill here for a little while and kill whatever toxic beasts spawn. Stick around for like 2 or 3 minutes maybe, something like that. Shouldn't be too bad. Hell, my drones are probably gonna take care of him entirely. And I could farm this for health increases with infusion, but I'm not gonna. Instead, I'm going to regret just how hot it is in here, and then take a drink. Look at that. I didn't even have to move. Am I cheating? No. I'm just playing the game really, really well. Really, particularly, very incredibly well. I have no idea how Charge Field stacks, but I'm going to get another one anyway. Maybe if I just hold the action skill key things for these, I'll just kill whatever appears. In fact, you know, I'm only gonna stick around for one more toxic beast spawn. I don't wanna waste this much time. It gave me a white tier, which is whatever. I've been completely forgetting about a monster tooth, which is extremely useful in glass, so I'm gonna get it because I remember these things. And get out of here. Can't take me alive. I'm gonna dodge roll away, teleporter. And because I went through Boar Beach, I have to redo the 3rd stage. But again, I was totally okay with that because of how much time I had saved traversing the previous stages so quickly. How did enemies spawn down there? Weird. Oh, hello. You guys, give me enough money for this thing. That's so close. Dang it. Fine. Hey, maybe this is the Acrid stage. Acrid layout, not stage. I can never remember. And it's not. Nope. I do have access to another white tier item, and I'm going to start working on crit chance. I'll check the upper left area of the stage for the teleporter, because I really feel like this is where it's going to be. It just seems likely, you know? There we are. I'm feeling a lot better after the previous horrible runs. 2 Wandering Vagrants, and there's a Blight. Okay. And the Blight is dead. Oh my gosh. I love OP runs so much. It's just nice to, like, just chill every once in a while and see what kind of crazy shit you can pull in these games. Like breaking the Binding of Isaac. I like breaking this game. I have only ever successfully broken the Binding of Isaac once. I was happy with it, but it wasn't like a super crazy break or anything. It wasn't like an all-teeth run. It was amazing, though. Let's go with that. Get another barbed wire. Whatever. I don't expect that's going to be particularly useful or necessary, but whatevs. More crit chance. I think for white tier I might just alternate between barbed wire and the Lensmaker's glasses. Do I have any gasoline, actually? I do not. I should get that. Having at least 1 gasoline is extremely wonderful. Throw some missiles out and kill stuff. Wonder why that chest down there is inaccessible, or why they left it that way. Here's where I spawned in, which means there wasn't all that much loot on this stage. Let my drones take care of those. Sand crabs. And then just continue moving around. After what that Blight did to me in the last run, or second to last, given that I died one run prior, I'm very, very happy to see that the one that I encountered just, melt. That was nice. Like my little case of retribution, revenge, whatever. They're both right. There are some missiles, and there's no more enemies, so we're good. Good stuff. Still making excellent time, which is nice. Magma barracks, alright. Not the worst thing. Apparently, there are a lot of people who really, really, really hate the Cremator, which is a boss that's unique to the Magma barracks. I disagree, actually. I like fighting the Cremator. It's easy to beat for some reason. I don't know why, it just is. Just like it follows the single one track and you can easily predict where it's going to be. Its attacks are really annoying, the mortar type things. But all in all, it's really not that bad. Teleporter. Sweet. I'm not gonna kill the toxic beast just yet, although it's probably gonna die on its own. Because when it spawns those little bitty boars, those do increase my health. My theory was correct. This thing can't spawn if you've activated the teleporter. Alright, well, that's good to know. Ah. The toxic beast isn't going to last very long, unfortunately. Because of all the ceremonial dagger stuff going on. Yeah, look at that. Of course, I'm not totally overpowered yet. I will be soon, but I'm not yet. I'm gonna get more smart shoppers because why not? Right? Like, just more money. Just more money. Another green tier. Got a golden gun because I have 3 smart shoppers, so that seems like a good plan. There are currently no enemies to kill. Never mind. There were enemies to kill at one point. Maybe. Evolved Lemurians do not concern me. I think the only other loot on this level was that one laser drone up there. Up this way. So I'm gonna go get it. I'm pretty sure that was everything. This is a particularly barren version of the barracks. Edition, Yes, it was a very barren edition of the barracks. This is now a Risk of Rain, the full-length novel. Book 1, Desolate Forest in the Dried Lake. Etc., etc. This thing gave me a green tier, which I will be getting 56 leaf clover. Should start stacking those too. Oh, no. Ah, there was a flame drone. Damn it. I didn't realize that was there. Ah, well. My bad. So this is the layout with the golden chest. I can't access it, but maybe I'll be able to. I'm not sure how interested I really am, though. But we'll see. Okay, I want that big chest right there, which means I'm not leaving this area until I have it. Come on, things. Come on, enemies. I know there's some around. Sort of. There's one. There we go. Archer bugs. That'll let me afford this one big chest. Which is green tier, which I'll be getting another infusion. This is going so well I might actually loop. Maybe. I mean, I'd like to. I do enjoy looping if I have an extremely overpowered run. And again, by no means is this overpowered, but damn is it good. Can't afford that. Don't really care. There is a big chest here. Let my drones kill some archer bugs. There we go. Another green tier. Get more harvester scythes. I don't remember if I mentioned what those do. They heal you if you get a crit. Probably should have... There's the teleporter. Probably should have mentioned that sooner. My bad. Toxic Beast. Meat missiles. Missiles meet Toxic Beast. Enemies meet drones. Enemies die. Basically. And also a charge field for good measure. And I want this thing. There's one of those choosy, randomy, itemy things over there. So I'm interested in that. I'll be getting it here. I don't think I really need to augment my own attacks any further. They're already exceptional as is. Prison Shackles slow enemies on hit. That's nice. Not necessary, but nice. I'll try and use these missiles as much as I can. In case jerks like that spawn in random-ass places. You know what? No. You're gonna die. Get out of here before more things spawn down there. Oh, damn it. I missed the permafrost. Not that I would need it, or it would be particularly useful, but it would have been cool to have. Just because, you know, collect all the red tiers, right? Gotta catch them all? Something to that effect. Destroyed. Get wrecked, I believe the term is. Term? Phrase? Is that a phrase or a term? I think it's a phrase. I believe it qualifies as a phrase. Something to that effect, anyway. Bouncy bounce. Was there anything else? Well, there's this. Yeah, okay. Dead man's foot. I don't think that's gonna do much for me, but whatever. And yeah, I'm doing so well. Wait. What are you two doing over there? And by that I mean, what are you two not doing over there? Ha 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 ha, jokes. I can't even afford the golden chest. So, yeah, I'm gonna do some looping. It's really stupid, and I'm almost definitely going to die. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Thank God it gave me Dried Lake. Desolate Forest is a pain in the ass. Regardless of whether you're doing a glass command run or not. Okay, of those I would definitely take random, given the option. So for now, I'm just going to keep heading over, find the teleporter, and then skedaddle. Eventually, you know, eventually. I can make that jump. I wonder, can I? Nope. In case you were confused what I was just doing there, I'll show you in a moment. There's the teleporter, which I will activate, and it's going to give me an overloaded magma worm, and I'm going to die. Oh no, Colossus, okay. Colossi, sorry. I would rather have... Yeah, let's get a fire shield. Oh no, my healing drone died. Tragic. There's just so much crap happening right now. Another green tier. Get another rusty jetpack. Why not? Destroy some colossi for good measure. I'd rather have barbed wire, and yes, you can activate more than one of those at once. Look at this. There's just this hidden ladder here that I never knew existed. Although it's probably a rope, but you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, whatever. These items don't really interest me right now. Yeah, more harvester sides. I'll start working more on crit chance now. Like, I have a lot of barbed wires. I don't think I really need any more. Was there anything else over here? I don't remember. I don't think there was. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, let's just hang around the teleporter for now. And by that I clearly meant let's just miss a very easy jump. Obviously. Jellyfish. Whatever. There's a couple of healing drones, and I have no other really good use for my money, so why not? Another white tier, crit chance. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna waste all my money on this thing. And it gave me another white tier, which is another crit chance. How many of those do I have now? 5. It stacks up to 10 in total, so I'll just, only get 10. And I'm gonna keep looping. Yep, keep revisiting previous levels. Let's see, damp caverns. I hate that it spawned me like right in the middle of the stage. That's pretty annoying. So now the teleporter could be basically anywhere. Although I think it's more likely to be towards the left side, so I'm going to head that way first, obviously. Magma worm. Missiles. I don't expect anything over here. Oh, you're not dead. Wow. And by that, clearly I meant you are destroyed. Get wrecked. More charge fields, because I don't... whatever. Really, when you're doing a run that's as broken as this one, green tier items are like the last thing you want to see. Oh wow, that's an interesting place. I've never seen an overloading magma worm melt so quickly before. More crit chance. One of my little baby drones is dead, oh no! And I'm actually taking damage, which is unfortunate. I think what that really means, though, is that I need more, sure, I'll buy it back. I need more monster teeth. Why not? And I will just go all the way around. The one great thing about Monsoon difficulty is that the teleporter event gives you enough time to traverse the whole stage and look for loot while fighting off enemies. It's kind of nice. Okay, there's a missile drone there, which I would like to have. Green tier. Nothing really interests me, so I'll get this. Unfortunately, there isn't very much to say right now. Hey, I can get more monster logs. Oh, damn it. And then again, miss another really easy jump. Seems to be what I'm doing today. Missing easy jumps. Bah. Oh well. And see, part of the reason I don't mind leaving enemies behind during the teleporter event is because I have the disposable missile launcher, so I can kill them from a distance. Another green tier. Seriously, I don't need these. I really, really don't need these. As soon as I get as many 56 leaf clovers as I possibly can have, then I definitely don't need green tier items. Yeah, there's a greater wisp up there, I don't care. More crit chance for no good reason. There's only one enemy left. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing. Alright, we'll keep moving. Thank you, healing drones. Hardly did anything, but I don't care. There's a big chest here. Another freaking green tier. Gosh, I don't need these. Give me another 56 leaf clover. Only got 3 more, and then those will be fully stacked. And I haven't even reached the point where every enemy is elite yet. It does happen, actually. It doesn't usually take too long to pull off or to reach that point. Red tier, finally. Wicked Ring, the reason I've been getting all these crit chance increases. Reduces the cooldown of my moves by 1 full second every time I land a critical hit, which is kinda sorta excellent given how many critical hits I can land in any given second. This is where I need to go then, okay. Really? That was it? It was just that thing? Man, it's annoying. So when I do decide to attack, I can attack a lot. Pew. Pew pew pew. I may very well have to split this episode up into 2 parts. Maybe, maybe. I would not be opposed. Okay, there's a fair amount of loot that's around, which is good. And I think I'm only going to do 1 round of looping. I have done runs in the past where I looped, I don't know, 3 or 4 times before finally deciding to go to the end. Those were the runs where I would beat the game with like 170 barbed wire or something. Which, you know, as I'm sure you can very well imagine, is crazy. Crazy, insane, nuts, wacko. You get the idea. There are... Ooh, Sorry, my voice just did something funky. There are colossi up there. I don't think this is the layout with Acrid, but I'm going to check anyway because I can. Yeah, no, it's not. No, definitely not. White tier, crit chance. That's 10 of those, which is all that I wanted. Get some more missiles in there for good measure. And I'll go back up toward the Colossi soon. For now, I want to go down and get whatever other loot I can encounter. Okay. I think that just increases the chance of bleed on hit. Pretty sure that's all it does. Now that I have crit chance maxed out, I think I actually want to focus exclusively on attack speed for white tier. Which seems kind of peculiar until you think about the soldier's fourth skill. That one. Because if all of those land crits, and it's attacking super fast, I can just fire non-stop super mega ultra quickly. Super mega ultra quickly, obviously. How'd you get down here? Huh. Well, okay. Oh, sweet. Unlock the Huntress. Nice. Sorry, I was just getting a drink. I am very happy to see that I unlocked the Huntress. I have a few more of these things to get, so I'll get them. Look at that pod right there is what the Huntress ostensibly came in. However it ended up down there, I'll never know, but, you know, whatevs. White tier. Attack speed. Oh, what? What? I don't even know how that works. What? What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. But okay, I guess. How would that even... Whatever. That would explain how that one Colossus ended up down there where it shouldn't have been. Weird glitchiness and teleporting towards me or something. I don't feel like I really need to try right now. Which is good. That was the point. The point was to have a run where I didn't need to try. I am totally happy to have this be a sort of thing right now. Another red tier. What do I not have that I want? Let's get the Ancient Scepter. I'm not sure. So how does that affect the Commando's fourth skill? The Ancient Scepter just upgrades whatever character you're using's fourth skill. So in the case of the Commando, I'm not necessarily certain what it did. Interesting, though. I'll have to mess around with it a bit. For now, though, let's see what else we can find. Any other good items would be amazing, obviously, but... More drones, A++, would drone again. Which may or may not be what it sounds like when I talk. I never know, can never really tell. Look at how quickly I'm attacking right now. How many attack speed ups do I have? Only 4? Man... I could use more of those. Anyway, keep moving. A couple more goat hooves would actually be pretty sweet. Bouncy bounce. Teleporter will never get me, I'll just keep bouncing. Or not. Hive cluster. It spawned me on the far left side. That's actually kind of nice. I'm going to start by checking the upper and middle areas. With some neat little floating block platforming. There's the teleporter right below me. Excellent. I'll just activate this thing immediately and then drop down and look for loot. Yeah, I don't care. There's another monster log there. Of course, the only way to get back up there is to go to the far right side when you're down below in the hive cluster, so that's where I'll be heading soonish. Which is why I feel okay leaving that stuff there. I think the Ancient Scepter made the attack speed even higher for the Commando's 4th skill. And I feel like it also increased the number of shots he fires. More Wicked Rings stack, so each crit decreases the cooldown by 2 seconds instead of 1. Look at all those numbers! Holy crap! Man, that is so great. I love it. Oh, another monster log. Monster log, yeah, we're logging cheese now. Look at all those numbers. Goodness. And I don't even have an exceptional attack speed yet, I just have a pretty good one. Let's just see what it gives me. I'm gonna grab this thing because I can. War Banner, why not? War Banner spawns a circle around you when you level up that gives you cool buffs. Like attack speed and movement speed. And also health regeneration. Nifty stuff, basically. Keep looking around. Oof. Oh gosh. That's the one problem I found with recording and talking a lot, is that I seem to get the hiccups more often than I'd like. God damn, though. Man, I don't even need all these drones now. I mean, sure, they're nice to have, and they're really helpful, but I don't need them anymore. Goodness. Arg. I'm going to take off half of my headphones, because these things really hurt my head if I use them for a little bit too long at a time. Usually when I'm making music I have my headphones on, which is why it hurts right now. It's not like I've been recording for 4 or 5 hours, that would be absurd. And by absurd I mean that's not a thing that I've ever done. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. I did do that Terraria live stream, which I plan to do more often, more of. Continues looping, because I'm stupid. Can I reach it? Aha, I can reach it. Crit chance even though I don't need it anymore, yay! Temple of the Elders spawned me up on top of the roof? Okay. Oh, hey, look, a health shrine. I'm down with that. Green tier, not helpful. I will get an infusion and another one of these. My health is regenerating so slowly unless there's enemies nearby. Without like getting kills or dealing damage, I can't get any regen at all, basically. Yeah, I'll get the last one. It's the last of those that stack. Well, no, I do have the healing drones. They heal a little bit. That was a very big risk, and I'm not sure if it's going to pay out. Spoiler, it probably won't. Unless I'm able to start healing myself very well here shortly. It's not going to pay out at all. Imp Overlord. Where the heck are you? Oh, you're up there. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Panic mines, why not? And I can't even afford this. He says as suddenly Archer bugs. I don't like any of these, so I'm gonna get more arms races. Why not? if I remember correctly, the more arms races you have, the more likely it is that your drones will fire missiles and mortars and stuff. So I'm down with that. And I know that Imp Overlord is still up there, and it's not going to despawn if I go away, because boss enemies don't do that. Green tier. Let's get another Rusty Jetpack. Why not? Can jump pretty high now. And you're dead. And you're dead. And oh, this is beautiful. Use item, not helpful. Get another Monster Tooth. More healing would be nice. Oh, I got another one of these, and I don't know how that stacks either. I was looking at Permafrost, and that would have been sweet. Oh, hey, look, a Blight. There might have been a Blight there at one point. The world may never know. Ukulele has a chance to activate, a chance to electrocute enemies on hit if it activates. That's what I meant to say. You are going to give me another Leeching Seed. Why not? Or no, a Leeching Seed. That was a previous run, sorry. I was mistaken. Throws more missiles. The farther you get into the game, the more useless the disposable missile launcher is, but it's still pretty neat to have anyway. The teleporter should be very close by. A couple more green tier. Not useful. Start getting some tough love. Those are just like a flat 14% damage reduction intake. Damage intake reduction, that's what I meant to say. Which are pretty great given that they stack linearly, if I remember correctly. This is not the layout with the golden chest. But the teleporter is up where the golden chest would otherwise typically be. So I'll activate that. Why not? Let's get more money. Let's just go for like $1 million for this run. Why not? I have no other good use for green tier items anyway. And I know that that Imp Overlord is still a thing, which means that I'm gonna have to deal with it somehow. That may very well just be the disposable missiles and all the ceremonial dagger stuff that pop out. And you're dead. More attack speed would be nice. The Overlord is going to drop an item, though. Ugh. I don't care. But it could be red tier. Ah, the frustration. The dilemma. Yeah, I'll go back for it. I have enough time. And of course, even if only briefly, I'll get a nice little frame rate boost. I'm also going to activate my desk lamp. It's just getting a little bit dark in here right now. Okay. Overlord, Imp Overlord, you gonna die. You're gonna be so many kinds of dead. As soon as I get up there. It's taking damage. Why is it taking damage? And it dropped a white tier item. Lovely. I went all this way for what are going to be movement speed buffs. 2 of them. So that's what I want. That's what I'm going to get. That'll bring me up to 5 goat hooves, which moves me a lot quicker. And part of the reason I'm doing that is so I can hurry this along, because I really don't want to make this last too much longer. So yeah, I'm not going to loop any further either. That, I feel, would be... Did you seriously just spawn up there? I feel like further looping would be unnecessary. And might get boring after a while, because, you know, being totally overpowered is entertaining for a while, but that entertainment value decreases pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Oh, and I fell down here. Sure, okay. I'm gonna hold off on using the disposable missile launcher until there's only like one enemy remaining or something. Or however many end up at the end after the event, after the timer runs out. I can't talk, so I'm gonna get more water. Delicious. I don't drink enough water, I really should. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Well, that was a fun amount of looping, but I think it's time to get out. Head over to the Risk of Rain ship and be done. And of course, as usual, I'm going to go straight for Providence because I really hate spending more time there than I need to. I went down to the Warbanner there because of the movement speed buff. Hit Q, and we're on our way. Bonk. Yay, fall damage. And it's already super slow. Man, I was afraid of that. Well, let's hurry. Oh, hey, what the heck? You can... Really? Oh, well that's... I didn't know that. That totally looks like a platform. But, you know, it's super slow, so I'm just gonna activate this thing and go straight for Providence, as usual. This has been a very fun run. It's been fun, but it's been unfortunately pretty slow. Much to my own chagrin. It really is frustrating, let me tell you. I mean, I know if you're watching this and you've decided to watch it this far, congratulations. You have a lot more patience than most people I've ever met. Oh, sweet, another monster log. By the way, if you didn't know, this is where you unlock Handy. It's just like an unspoken code of any Risk of Rain Let's Players to point that out when they get to the Risk of Rain ship. Or, you know, the final stage. What have you, they're the same thing. You always point that out. Always. Next run, though, next episode, I am definitely going to play as the Huntress, and it's going to be great, because I love the Huntress. I think she's definitely my favorite playable character in this. At least for now. Oh, a key card? Okay, I'll probably use that. I mean, for now, at least. I don't know exactly what the new characters are like in the upcoming update, but whatever they're like, I don't know, man, the Huntress is still amazing. Just the ability to kite enemies so fluidly, it's nice. And this thing should be open. It should be open. It will be open one day. Come on. Open up. Well, now it's opening. Freaking... Thank you. I'll get this drone because it's on the way. And I'll keep going. I do have that one key card, which I probably should use. Like, I want to, but at the same time I don't. Because that's just more time spend here, he says, as he activates one of these things. Ooh, yes, I like that. Photon jetpack. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's right, kill that Greater Wisp. Yeah, okay, I'll hang around a little bit for some loot, but not that much. Another green tier. Should get this thing. Landing a crit, well, here, read the description. Critical strikes increase attack speed stacks thrice. Because I use words like thrice. I'm not outdated. I don't have an archaic diction at my disposal. white tier, attack speed, white tier, barbed wire. And I'll get that on the way back. It's another white tier item. Let me guess, white tier? Yep. Activate this thing. I'll come back soon and obviously go fight Providence. But for now, since I have a key card, this destruction is just nuts. But since I have a key card, I might as well go use it. And yeah, I'll use it on the armory. That's where the Gauss Cannon is located. I completely forgot how to say Gauss Cannon the last time I played, the last time I got to this point. So I'm not going to forget this time. Okay, Plasma Chain, that's cool. ATG Missile Mark 1 is pretty sweet. Not like amazing or anything, but it's cool. Chance to fire a missile when I hit an enemy. So much damage. I think that's everything over here. So I'll activate those and then they'll get me whatever they get me. Or in this case a War Banner because I accidentally activated it. Why not? Missiles, because everybody loves missiles. Oh, did I get it? I got it. Alien Head and Hit List. So Alien Head I got earlier, I already explained what it does, the whole 25% reduction in skill cooldowns. Pretty sweet. Hit List is just a flat damage upgrade if you kill marked enemies, which they're very clearly marked. It's not difficult to comprehend. I don't really feel a need to explain it, in other words. I should stop saying things. Yeah, there. See, there's a mark. I should stop saying things that are potentially offensive. I mean, I try not to. I've educated myself a lot in recent time about what could and couldn't be couldn't be and is not offensive, and all sorts of things. Why am I going down here? I don't have any more keycards. Because I'm dumb, apparently. Let's just go kill Providence. Like, this has gone on long enough. None of these are going to be exceptionally useful against Providence. The only reason I say that is because I'm thinking of the shield mode. When Providence can only take 1 damage per hit by most things. There are a few things that can damage him for more than that, like Thallium can, Toxic Centipede can. Is that what it's even called? I forget. I'm pretty sure the fire from the fireman's boots. I cannot talk. I am just tripping over my words so much right now. This is dumb. Yes, okay, we get it. Hello, Providence. I'm going to annihilate you, and you're going to be very dead very soon. He's in the shield mode, and he's still taking obscene amounts of damage because of all of these ones. Look at all these ones. I mean, so long as I can keep my drones alive, I should be okay, and even then, the drones aren't particularly necessary. Like, they're obviously exceptionally useful, but I don't need them. Nope, no killing my drones. Bad, Providence, bad. Smack some. I'll just smack Providence away with a newspaper. This is a good plan. A newspaper, maybe get like a little squirt bottle. Yeah, this is easy. Seriously though, look at how many ones I'm firing right now. How many ones are appearing? Oh, never mind, he's not doing ones right now. Also, apparently I wasn't serious when I said let's go for $1 million in one run, because that would be a little absurd. And by a little absurd, I mean totally possible, but it would take forever because of these goddamn frame rates. Honestly, I should probably just stop. attacking him entirely to keep the game running relatively smoothly. And I'll just be over here. Yeah, it's moving a little bit quicker now. Few frames more per second. So many ones. Oh man. And the first phase should be over. There we go. Hey, I got a marked kill for that. I'm very surprised that actually considered a marked kill. Those missiles actually hit those. Can't hurt me, haha. I can dodge and roll and dodge roll. Yeah, that. And watch these things just die. One of the Gilded Worms is dead. That did not get me a marked kill, sadly, but I tried. And there goes the other one. Do damage! Look at all this damage! Holy shit, that's insane. Alright, Providence comes back, brings a couple of friends and a shadow buddy. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the whole Gauss cannon-y thing as soon as he decides to... Pow. Does a bunch of damage. Okay, he's in shield mode now, so I'm just gonna go elsewhere. And then kill his little buddy, his shadow double. And then sneak down here. Kill these things. That's something I should really try sometimes, to see if I can get it so I can auto-fire the FMJ. And the Warbanner gives me even more attack speed, which is insane. I mean, it's already crazy enough as is, seriously. Dodge roll out of the way, because he does the slashy thing. And then just keep shooting and destroying him in ones. Oh, he did the fire wave thing. Don't care, don't care, don't care. He's gonna teleport and slash at me. I don't care. The entirety of this fight can be described as I don't care, really. It's kind of outrageous, but you know, whatever. Okay, so apparently he fell to his second shield phase when I wasn't watching. That's, This is nuts. I have no other words to describe this, it's just crazy. That is a lot of ones. Oh right, he does this thing sometimes. I knew that. I should try getting out of the way when that happens. Yes, drones, I know you're still shooting at him. I know there's still an enemy on screen somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm gonna chill. No, I'm not gonna chill down here. Who am I kidding? Going back up. I like being in this area right here within the Warbanner's reach. Oh, did I win? Hey, I unlocked the Mercenary too. I may be having some relatively awful luck as of late, but I've gotten pretty lucky with unlocking new characters. This was a really stupid run, and I apologize for subjecting you to it, but it was good for me. It was good for me, because I Needed the little self-esteem boost I got. I just downed a whole water bottle in like 20 minutes. That is unusual. And so he left with everything but his humanity. Oh, these end screens are so awful, unfortunately. But whatever. I'm not going to complain because that was an amazing run. Anyway, that's going to do it. That's going to be everything for now. For this episode. That's, I just heard my stomach growl. That means it's time for dinner. And on that note, I'm just going to real quickly, look at this, breaking records all over the place. Except that, because screw time, right? But I unlocked these 2 characters, I got all this stuff, man, that was a fun run. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching, see you next time, etc., etc.